What's up, my lemons? It's your girl here, no shade, no lemonade. Y'all, I'm here at the lemonade stand. Y'all, I'm in my pajamas, honey, and I do not care. All right. Listen, y'all, I told y'all I was coming with a video, right? So we do have a video, and we want to talk about a couple of things, right? We want to talk about Rameek Smith, the young man who was shot down in cold blood. Him, Rameek Smith. If you haven't already, I want you to stop doing what you're doing, and I want you to Google the name Rameek Smith, Rameek Smith, Simith. I want you to look at that video. It's also going to be down here in the comments below, right? Look at that video. Pause the video you're watching with me right now. Look at that video, and you tell me if you see this young man shooting at these police officers, because I don't see it. However, what I do see is a corrupt 42nd precinct. That's what I do see. I see that you guys are hiding the fact that Officer Vargas shot down Rameek Smith in cold blood because he was simply couldn't catch up to him. And the video that I saw, I didn't see Rameek turn around and shoot nobody. I didn't see no light from the gun. I have questions. Bullet casings. Where are they? Questions. Gunpowder residue. Where is that? I talked to this young man's mother. Rameek was shot in the back of the head. If he was shooting at an officer and an officer got struck, how did he get shot in the back of his head? If y'all watch the video, right? Do y'all see this young man turn around and shoot? Because I didn't. And I didn't see it. And I watched the video over 100 times. And the only reason why I'm not playing this video on my channel is because I don't want his mom or his sister or his dad or any of his loved ones come and look at this video of my YouTube and have to see, that. So I didn't put it here. But if y'all want to see it, I will. It is in my comment section and drop below, okay? Make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Now, let's talk about Dennis Vargas. Dennis Vargas is a Hispanic male. He is 32 years old, right? 32. Very trigger happy. Very trigger happy. Let's do it. Abuse of authority. 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 Untruthful statement, right? Y'all didn't know that's the one that he was actually was substantiated, and what that means is that means that yeah, you did it. Okay, untruthful. That means he's a liar. Okay. See, the thing that I have a problem with is that how he has 39 allegations, 12 substantiated, 13 complaints, right? One alleged victim who's unavailable. Is that victim still alive? Is he alive? Is he? Because you never know with Officer Vargas. Because he shoots people in the back of the head where their eyes are coming out of their fucking head for no reason at all because you can't run. Your fat ass. Because you can't run. Right? Okay. Just saying. Just saying. Everything in this video is allegedly, unless I otherwise say facts. Alleged. I ain't trying to get sued by nobody. Okay, one of the allegations was that he pointed a gun. Two allegations where he pointed a gun, y'all. I'm sorry, two of them. And you know what he got? A couple days vacation for that, right? Abuse of authority. Frisk somebody. That means you're searching them without any probable cause. Is that what you try to do to Rameek? Is that what you have been doing to Rameek? That's why when you called his name, he saw your face, he took off fucking running because he already knew that you were about to end his life. Possibly arrest him for no reason. You had no idea that Rameek had a gun on him. You had no idea. You didn't know that, did you? Let me stop right here. Everybody has a gun, right? So you're telling me that this young man can't walk the streets of New York City and the Bronx and protect himself? Hmm? I'm just saying, whether it was legally, illegally, we all carry guns. However, what I will say is that you knew him. He sent text messages to people about you. He's talked to family members about you. About you. You. I told y'all I was motherfucking coming. I told y'all I was coming now. I'm in my pajamas. I told y'all I was coming. Now, his sister sent me a YouTube video link of someone else who did a YouTube video. And his platform, of course, is bigger than mine. And is getting exposure. And that's all I wanted was exposure to this, okay? So, y'all, I don't even have my notebook in front of me. So we're going to take this the way it is. Your mayor, the mayor of New York. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you are for the blue because you were a captain. Let's talk about before the investigation was even properly open, you was already on the news talking about how Rameek was this bad kid, how he was some thug, how he was a career criminal. A career criminal does not live paycheck to paycheck. A career criminal does not live the lifestyle that Rameek lived. A career criminal got money. A career criminal has a roof over the top of their head. A career criminal does not have to look to the courts to help them out. Rameek did all those things. He was in good standing with his probation officer. Y'all keep hollering about this fucking gun charge. This gun charge. He was on probation for some robbery bullshit, which we all know in the black community. How they charge us with bullshit, right? And we plead to those bullshit crimes, those bullshit charges, so we don't go to jail. We all, come on. How many black men you know have done that? I personally myself have done that at the age of 18, not knowing the law and not knowing that I can call an attorney that's going to have my back. All I knew is that I need to do what the white man told me to do so I wouldn't get in trouble. You know what I mean? Thank God that the decisions I made at 18 has not affected my lifestyle today, right? So my point that's making is that just because someone's convicted of a crime does not mean they actually did that crime and carried out that crime. That was just a charge that they had to agree to being guilty of to make other shit go away. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know. Then you can't get your facts straight. Rameek does not have any children, guys. Okay? Those of you who are in comments, I've been watching under comments, under other videos that I cannot comment on, right? Saying that he probably has 5 baby mamas. He came from a broken home. His mother was this, his father was this. Bullshit. His mother and father are still together. Right? It's only him and his sister, right? So not only the Officer Vargas take somebody's only son. Let's not forget about your partner, goddammit. Right? Not only did y'all take somebody's only son, you took somebody's only brother, right? Not cool. Not cool. Because in that video, I did not see where this man shot back at you. And I gave you the fucking benefit of the doubt. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I said I'm going to wait for body cam footage to come. Family member sent me body cam footage. I saw it. I don't like what the fuck I saw. Now, those of you who have paused my video and watched the body cam footage, if you have not done so, pause it right now. Pause it. Pause me. Fucking hit pause on me. Google it. Go to the comment section and look it up. I'm going to put the link down below. Look it up. Look at this video. You tell me why there's no audio, right? There's no audio. All you see, and they were in an unmarked vehicle. You saw them jump out of a car. And before you even saw them jump out of the car, when you see them midway, like coming out of this car, you can see Rameek standing there, right? Minding his fucking business. That's what gets me. He was minding his business. There was no disturbance. Nobody called y'all because of him. You wanted to pick, right? You wanted to pick. And I'm so pissed that you have a mayor, an African-American mayor, right? Who says it's a justified shooting. Let me show y'all something. Y'all know how they say when a person gets in trouble, right? And they be like, their report is this thick. This is Officer Vargas' report. This thick. 32 pages exact. Wasting my motherfucking ink. 32 pages exact. Let's get into the story, shall we? Let's get into it. Now, body cam video of the fatal shooting of Rameek Smith draws into question a New York City Police Department account of what happened. So not only am I saying, hey, this doesn't make sense, a lot of people, a lot of news stations, a lot of people are saying, hey, don't make sense. What you're saying what happened is not what we see what happened. I want y'all to look at that video. Let me put this down real quick. Let me tell you what I saw in this video. Let me tell you what I think what happened. I think that Rameek was telling 100% the truth of this cop harassing him, right? Rameek was minding his own goddamn business. Just left his auntie's house. Just left her house within fucking 30 minutes. Right? He had a black bag that had alcohol in it. We all got that little, god damn it, I got that black bag in my kitchen right now. Okay? Right now. Right now. I swear to God. Right now. Can I just get back to the liquor store? Right? Got it. I had to take me 2 shots because this store right here, I don't like to talk about death. I don't. And I actually thought about twice about doing this video because I don't like talking about death. I don't like to talk about cops shooting us down like we dogs because it's make me feel some kind of way, and I don't like it, and I don't like the type of anger it brings out of me. But I owe this to Diamond. I owe this to Diamond's mother. I owe this to Diamond's father, and I'm making another video after this one. This is only part 2. I got a part 3 coming, guys. I do. So I don't see how. Let me tell y'all. Okay, let me go back up. Let me back up. Tell you what I think happened. Rameek went to the liquor store, left his auntie's house, cussed his love you, auntie. Going to get himself a drink, right? Going to get himself a drink. If you guys don't know, he battles mental illness, right? And that's the first motherfucking thing they say when you got this white motherfucker shooting up a motherfucking school, shooting up a motherfucking movie theater. Mental illness is the first one on his. But when it comes to fucking Rameek Smith, it's all about, oh, he had a gun, he robbed somebody, he could have killed somebody. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all make any excuse when it comes down to a black person. I'm sorry, y'all do. Y'all make any excuse when it comes down to a black person. Y'all so scared of our skin color that you're so scared. Is it because of what y'all did to us 100 years ago? Yeah. Officer Vargas, you're not white. You're Hispanic. But guess what? You bleed blue, bitch. Okay? And blue is racist. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And my video might get taken down. My channel might even get stricken. But I'm telling you, blue is racist. Blue hate black. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. And that is my opinion. Let's call it what it is. All right? Officer Vargas seen him walking, saw him called his name. That's when you see him turn around, see Officer Vargas, and he took off running because he saw Officer Vargas. He already knew what Officer Vargas was about. And guess what this young man was running to? If he shot at you, why the fuck was he running home? Doesn't make sense, right? He was running home for safety. That young man was running for his fucking life. Running for his life when he saw you. You despicable piece of shit. Then you had the nerve to come with the hospital. You have a nerve coming out of the hospital acting like you're a motherfucking hero when you're a murderer. I want y'all to look at this video, right? The 42nd precinct, the Bronx. Y'all, I'm so lost for words that I don't see how they can look at this video and still say it was a justified shooting. How the mayor of fucking New York can say this was a justified shooting, looking at them kill down this young black man like he was a fucking dog in the streets. That shit I do not agree with, y'all. Okay? I do not agree with. Now, July 19th, 2016, Officer Vargas was found guilty. All these abuse of authorities, another stop abuse of authority, a vehicle search that was not legal, an illegal vehicle search, illegal frisk search. You pulling out guns on civilians. Why are you still an officer? Let me tell you why, right? Because the mayor of New York, y'all love it, mayor. Because he's black. You guys love him. He's going to do right for the people bullshit. He does right for blue. Okay? But this man came out there talking all this shit about Rameek, didn't even know him from a fucking can of paint. And what you should have did was your fucking research. Because I don't give a damn how many charges Rameek got. Officer Vargas outweighs those fucking charges. Y'all, I'm cussing so much. Mama, if you watching this video, Mom, please do not judge me by this video because I'm just so pissed. I'm really invested in this. Like, I'm really, really invested in it. I don't know about other bloggers, if they're just catching on and don't know really, you know what I'm saying, just clout chasing. Me, I'm not doing that. Okay? Because if I was clout chasing, I would have been put a video out as soon as I got the video of the actual footage, but I didn't. I sit back, I be quiet, I watch, I research. Okay, now let's talk about it. What the hell is that mayor's name? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to take a little pause real quick. Okay, so Eric Adams, the mayor of New York. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about how you be going on these fine, nice dinners, right? And the city wants to know, is that where their taxpayer money is going? They also want to know, out of all these two predominant, expensive 5-star, maybe 4-star restaurants you go to, do you pay for your meals or don't you? They also want to know what type of business is going on, you know? Because they have a right to know. I don't care because I don't live there. But they have a right to know where their tax money is going. And if you are, let's see, shady. You're shady. I know you are. I know you got skeletons in those closets, allegedly. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you have this damn, what was it called? This program like getting guns off the street, right? Politics, right? And Officer Vargas was on that team, wasn't he? About gun control, right? Y'all with me? Stay with me. Fuck with me, right? So, Officer Vargas, who has all these complaints about abusive force, right? Abuse of power or whatever. of all these. And so you get elected mayor, so you come up with your own little task team that's gonna save, that's gonna protect people from gun violence, right? So you can't tell me Officer Vargas he didn't know Rameek Smith's background. He didn't know that Rameek Smith he didn't know his background. He knew already that, he wasn't mentally, all there, that he had mental illness. He knew that and he used that against him. And he was mad because Rameek didn't stop for him. Rameek kept running. In this video, all you see is him get out of the car. You don't hear nothing. You see him running after him. The only sound you hear is gunshots from Officer Vargas firing his shots, right? The second video, and this is where I think a lot of people are confused. How did your officer also shoot if he was in the car? I know. Hold on, y'all. Follow me. Fuck with me. Okay, fuck with me. So you see in the second body cam footage, you see the officer get out of his car. He's listening to see where his partner is. If you're chasing me and I'm running, why is your partner, what is he listening for? What the fuck is he listening for? Watch it, y'all. Watch it. Watch him get out of his car. And you can see him looking around. You can see the body cam going like this, looking around. He was looking around so much, I thought that he got out of one car and got in another. So I had to watch the video. Some of y'all, I watched the video a lot, right? So he get back in his car after, I guess, he hears his partner yelling at Rameek, probably. Who even knows what they were saying in this car? Rameek was probably so many niggas, so many, I'm going to get this black bastard. You don't know what they were saying in that car. And I guarantee he was not nice because Rameek had his fucking back turned. When the officer approached him, he had his fucking back turned. You called his fucking name. That's what you did. You were harassing him. Let's talk about that. That's why you never said why you eventually stopped him. That's why you never said what was the reason of you stopping. What was the probable cause? Nothing. All you can say is that he shot at you, hit you in your wrist. First it was your arm, now it was your wrist. Hit you in your wrist, so you fired back. Ask a question. And this is to all officers. You hear one officer fire a shot, so you automatically come out, jump out of a car, and start firing too? Monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. Is that what we're doing? Is that what taxpayer dollars are going to? You shoot, I'm going to shoot. We ask questions later. Because that's what it seems like has happened. I bet you that officer, a second officer, and I do have his name. I'm going to do a part 3 of this. He probably didn't know what the fuck was going on. He got out, heard shots, and started shooting too. Right? Now, my question is, I wonder what shot actually, what was the fatal shot for Rameek? Because per his family, when they shot, that was that. He didn't die in no hospital. He died right there on the scene. He died on the scene. His mom, her cries, his dad, his anger. I never want to go through that ever in my life. The NYPD said that Rameek shot at them first. I can talk until I'm fucking blue in the face. All I want is for somebody to show me where he shot at them first. Because there is text messages, allegedly, that he texted somebody saying, they shooting at me. They. There's also references from his sister that he complained about Officer Vargas more than once. And I'm sure y'all probably trying to hide that shit. the best way y'all can, because Mayor Eric, Mayor Eric, yeah, so you, you fucking Uncle Tom, you. Instead of waiting for all the fucking facts to come out, you jumped on a bandwagon to discredit this young man. Did he even have an ounce of your sympathy? For you to even say, okay, before I jump to a conclusion, let me see these facts. Because none of these facts make sense to me. It don't. Because y'all, Rameek was right here. You're right here. How did he turn around and shoot you? And you could have. Don't make sense. Don't make sense to me. If he turned around and shot at you, how he get shot in his back of his head? What person you know? I'm just gonna say, what gun do you know that you shoot does not have a ring of fire? Does not flash? Never saw that. Please tell me. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Now, Rameek cannot clearly be seen shooting at the officers, nor are any officers shown getting hurt. If you shot at the officer and hit the officer, you didn't see any blood spatter from his wrist. You didn't see him go, oh. You didn't hear him say anything, because it's a fucking lie. So now they want to meet with the family to show them the unedited video. We don't want to see the unedited video. We want to hear everything, right? We want to see where Rameek shot at y'all first. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see anything else. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I just got off work, okay? Y'all know normally I'll do my face, throw the hair down, brush it. I ain't got time for that shit today. I threw the hat on, right? Threw the hat on. Because I don't need to get pretty to report this story of a young black man getting killed, because I reported it all on my Facebook, and I ain't seen not one of y'all motherfuckers reposted. Not one reposted. Not one. Not one. Besides his family. None of my Facebook friends did. I can honestly say that. So maybe I should start looking closely at my Facebook friends. I have shared this story with over 30 celebrities. Not one has reached out. Not one has even read the message or given me a thumbs up. So that's why I appreciate the fact of bigger channels covering the story to get it exposure. I'm just a little old fish here, right? I know I probably did the first YouTube video on it. I do know that. But ain't nobody clout chasing. I'm just here because the family needs a voice, right? They need a voice. And they have an attorney, and I pray that the attorney has all the support that he needs, or she needs as well. They damn sure got my support. I have seen so many derogatory comments that it baffles me that people don't think of other people as being human. Like, who the fuck doesn't carry a gun for protection nowadays? You got motherfuckers walking in fucking gas stations just shooting people. You got somebody on the freeway right fucking now, today. They haven't been caught yet. Just going around shooting people that's out in the open. Right? Right? Okay? So, I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. Hey, mommy's doing a video. She said her sister slapped her. Y'all got little kids, y'all understand. But we're going to bring this to a closing right now because I just wanted to put something out. But I got another video coming where, I mean, when I tell y'all, research is intense. It's intense. I've been researching for days. Then I thought I was done. Then another name came up. Got y'all on that one too. And it's research after research after research. And it's long. And it's a lot of work, right? But he deserves it. Rameek deserves to be heard. And I'm going to be his damn voice because you fucking racist ass motherfucking cop shot him down in cold blood and trying to say it was justified. I just want y'all to show me where it was justified. Just show me where it's justified. Y'all keep going back to, oh my God, he was out on a gun charge. So what? So what? So what? Let's talk about y'all, what y'all used to do, okay? Let's talk about that. Because he was out on a gun charge. Who gives a shit about that? That him being on a gun charge, that's okay for him to get murdered in the streets. That's okay for you guys to judge him like he's a bad person. You didn't even fucking know him. Didn't even know him. Didn't know him at all. Right? You didn't know him because you thought he had fucking kids. He doesn't have any kids. You didn't know him. You thought he came out of a single parent household, which he didn't. Came out of a 2-parent household. Okay? You didn't know that he was mentally he had mental issues. Nobody knew that. But those mental issues did not reflect in him getting gunned down. It didn't. His criminal history did not mean for him to get gunned down. That didn't have anything to do with it. Right? Nothing to do with it. It was a grudge between an officer and a civilian. Right? Now, I want y'all to think about this before I let y'all go, because I don't want to take too much of y'all time. Because I got another video coming, right? I don't want to take too much of y'all time, right? Think about this. You're 18, you're 19, you're young. You make dumb choices, dumb decisions, right? Right. You plead guilty to fucking charges you weren't even charged up with just because you don't want to go to jail, right? So you're like, okay, I don't want to go to jail. So I'm going to do this probation thing. I ain't going to go to jail. You do anything not to go to jail. You would sign anything not to go to jail. We don't act like y'all fucking dumb. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? I want you to imagine that you are a parent, right? And you have a son or a daughter who made a mistake in life, right? Then I want you to imagine you getting a call from somebody saying that your child is laying in the street with a hole in their head, right? Then I want you to imagine you seeing this video and they're accusing your child of being, first you see this interview that the mayor did calling your child the fucking devil, basically. Right? Without knowing all the facts, not knowing your child, not knowing their heart. Imagine that. Just imagine. Just imagine. Right? I want you to imagine you being Rameek. You made mistakes being a young child. We all have. Imagine you minding your fucking business. Left your auntie's house. Say, hey, auntie, I love you. I'm going to go hit the liquor real store real quick, and then I'm going home. Right? Imagine you walking minding your business, and somebody call your name. You turn around. You just see people jumping out of unmarked car. You start to run. Right? I'm running. I'm running for my life. You think this young man heard anything about police freeze? I didn't even hear them. We don't know what they said because there's no fucking audio. Imagine your child laying on the fucking street with a hole in the head by himself being dragged to a police car. Already dead. You can't imagine that, can you? Imagine it. Imagine that being your son. Look at your fucking kids right now and you imagine that shit. And you tell me you still feel that way? Okay? All right? I want you to imagine the fact that a mother can't even warn her son because she got to stick up for his name because he was murdered. Right? And they always say, oh, no victim shaming. You're victim shaming. Rameek Smith, he was a victim in this. By God, I'm not saying this young man was innocent, that he was in trouble, that he didn't make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all are troubled, right? We all were troubled. We all made bad decisions in life. Does that mean that we should have our life taken away from us by the hands of a trigger happy cop who think that he's above the law? He's the jury, the judge, and the executioner. Or I guess you do think that, right? Your partner, I'm coming for you next. I am. You're just hard to get info on, but I got you. Believe that. I'm the queen at this shit. Y'all, this is a 36-minute video. I want y'all to look down below in the comment section. I'm going to put a link to the video I'm talking about. I want y'all to look at that video and then come back and look at my video again. Give me thumbs up, y'all. Give me thumbs down, okay? This is just part 2. Part 3, we're going to talk about the politics of it all. How Officer Vargas was in the new task force that the mayor set up, right? And a young man was killed. Officer Vargas was trying to prove himself, I guess. I don't know. Also, there has been conspiracy theories and claims that Officer Vargas was paid to take this young man's life. I'm going to find more about that. That was an allegation that was made about that. I'm going to find more on about that. For now, I want you guys to keep Diamond, the sister, in your prayers. The mom, Miss Bennett, in your prayers. Rameek's dad, in your prayers. Me and Rameek, we share the same birthday, August 8th. We share the same birthday, so I felt like it was my duty to speak up. You know, this is my second video. I got a third one coming. And I've been waiting, y'all, to do this video. And I've been waiting, but I've been so busy with life that I was like, fuck it, let me put this hat on, I'm in my pajamas, let me see what's going on. I don't got none of my notes in front of me. I just spoke from my heart. So I can only imagine if I had my notes and everything in front of me, which is in my bedroom, how we broke everything down. But I'm gonna put this link of the video in the chat, and I want y'all to give me your honest opinion about it, okay? Because I don't see anywhere, and a lot of news stations don't see anywhere where this man shot at the police officers. Now I'm telling y'all, when I say I didn't tag DL Hughley and a lot of stuff, I didn't. It's like they don't care unless it's on CNN. I don't know. But I am happy that some YouTube bloggers who have a bigger platform that has over 50,000 views of a video they done on Rameek Smith. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because no matter how many videos I record, how many times I share it, it would never got the kind of exposure that you were able to give it. And I really appreciate you for that. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to sign up out of here, okay? Make sure y'all watch this video. She screamed and she laughs. I just don't get it. Make sure y'all watch this video. Make sure y'all like this video, share this video, subscribe. We're coming back, okay? I was going to send a video to the sister to approve, but I'm going to do that in the next video, because this video wasn't too much. It was in detail, but not as much as I'm going to go in the next video, okay? With the timeline and everything that's going on. I'm telling y'all, it's politics. Mayor Eric, um, Eric, he don't give a fuck about y'all. He care about the blue, right? He trying to say he knocking down on crime. So when Rameek was killed, he was trying to cover that shit up, trying to cover his ass, trying to cover Officer Vargas's ass. Now this other officer, I can't wait till they talk to you. I can't wait till you're indicted. I want all y'all fuckers to be indicted. Indicted. You know what I mean? So I got to go. Y'all be easy. Y'all be cool. My heart hurts. So um, y'all be easy. I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. No shade, no lemonade. All right. Peace. I got to go. No shade, no lemonade. Y'all can tell I ain't even drinking nothing. Y'all be easy. Y'all be cool. Peace.